Right, time for a Graves game. I'm playing this one against a Viego here, which I think will be okay for me matchup-wise. It's an AD champ. Usually AP champs are worse for Graves because of the armor gained from your true grit stacks, right? It makes AD champions a little bit easier. I should be able to kite him decently. Obviously, there is the factor of him just, well, getting resets in fights and things would go badly. But we'll see how that turns out. Our team comp is not ideal. Ideally, if you're playing Graves, you'd have a Nautilus, Leona, you know, that type of support. I have a Yumi. So we have no frontline on our bot side here, which is really bad. We do have a frontline in the sense that Garen a little bit later in the game. But for the earlier game, they'll have the advantage here with the Nautilus and stuff being able to frontline for them. So I'm going to have to be keeping that in mind when it comes to going into fight situations. I have to potentially, if I can, obviously roll him, I can roll him, but otherwise I'm going to have to play a little slowly and see if I can find some openings, essentially. So we'll see how that turns out. Declaring towards bot side here. I think top side will just kind of be whatever. This Lucian is electrocute. Interesting. I feel like that's not normal for Lucian, is it? Is it? I don't know. I don't really keep up with ADC builds, to be fair. Expect something like a press the attack or something to just be the way to go. And when it comes to clearing here, the most important thing on the Graves to do is keep your true grit stacks up. This increases your pet damage because you gain more armor and your pet does more damage based on armor, right? So you want to try to keep that up as much as possible. Kite this down. Are you trolling me? Alright, whatever. Didn't kite it properly, but I mean, I'm not going to walk back for a small one because I have to just drag him down that way. Maybe should have just queued like half a second earlier and I would have just gotten that, but whatever. Just drag this one all the way out until there, and then here we simply just E when the true grid is about to end. So we can extend to 8 stacks, and then this way, as you can see, our pet now ticks for 36, which is ideally what you want to be looking for. That's like the most important thing to note. I mean, Graves' kit's very straightforward. Like your E is just like an auto attack reset dash. Your W is a smoke screen, which blinds targets on position, also slows targets, which is good. Q shoots out skill shot. If you hit a wall, it fires back instantly. Otherwise, it has a small delay. And that will do a bunch of damage. The hit backwards does more damage than the hit forwards, of course. And your ult is just like a snipe ult tool. You want to kind of use it as an execute. So if targets are low, that's when you want to use it. 16 CS Viego, okay. He's gonna like do some weird stuff right here. I can hold my smite. He's gonna be on his red buff. I think I can probably invade that, to be honest. Did I get my Dark Harvest proc? I did. Okay, that's not bad. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for his red buff here. So I'm just gonna go send it. There he goes. Kind of walk this back into the aggro as fast as possible so I can keep the red buff. We're gonna recall in this bush here, hopefully. I cannot. Their bot lane is rotating pretty quickly right now, unfortunately. Well, alright, fair enough. It is what it is. Lucian was able to get me there, sadly. I wasn't able to trade back for the Lux either, so F for me, I suppose. Maybe Twitch can pick up the Lucian, that'd be kind of nice. But all in all, it's fine. For me right now, I'm just going to go back to my camps. Okay, this looked like my team also just kind of died. Xerath is not giving Yuumi a jump either, so Yuumi just dies too. And they all die. They at least got the Lux, I suppose. Not ideal. There was definitely like a very fast rotation from the enemy bot lane to get there. And I just wasn't able to get out. Essentially, not enough follow-up fast enough from my side. I think if the Xerath would have instantly followed the Lux, it would have been free. But whatever, I guess. It is what it is. I'm still getting tempo advantage CS-wise over this Viego. So when it comes to fights between me and him, I should be fine. Obviously, that is a very good rotation from the Lucian. He was able to get there fast enough, and I just wasn't able to kill the Lux in return. If we would have been able to kill the Lux there as well, that would have been absolutely massive. But I could not. She was like one auto attack away from death, essentially. Our camps are respawning though, so we're just going to go for that next new sequence. Make sure we keep that going. I did get his red buff XP as well, so I killed him and got the XP from red buff. It's really not bad for me, honestly. It's kind of bad that my team kind of hard died afterwards. That was like the unfortunate part about the entire thing, but you know. I don't think I'm going to be able to contest this. Don't walk into that. Yumi's dead. I think Yumi might have died just now. Yeah, she went out, walked into it to try to ward, which is like not a good time at all to do that. Wait, what does this Lux just do? She just inted? I'll take a free kill. I don't mind that. They're just trolling. They're just leaving Nautilus to die. This is funny. We take these. Let's just double chase this Xerath. The Lucian fully tunnel visioned on the Xerath. Alright, not bad. I'll take the kill on Nautilus though. He engaged me. There it is. That's fine. I get a really good recall. I get enough gold here to afford my Ghost Plate and my boots on this back. I unfortunately don't have the mana to ult the Lucian. Otherwise I would try to go for the kill shot, but I just didn't have the mana capacity there. So we're not going to go too far. We can just recall. Our camps are going to respawn again. Everything is okay. We got a very nice play in that moment. So now we are looking pretty solid, I would say. Obviously, the enemy Lucian is very strong. My bot lane is very weak at 0-4. The play could have gone better, potentially, if the Yuumi didn't try to go for that ward and just stuck on the Twitch. But yeah, going for that ward got her killed pretty quickly, sadly. Didn't really help too much in the scenario. Would he be doing Void Grubs here? I should probably check, right? I can pretty aggressively check. Okay, he's not here, apparently. That's good. There he is. Bro, please. Like, actually walk up to it, brother. He got out, but... You're gonna die here, bro. Surely he dies to that Garen. Yeah, I was about to say there's no way. Very good. Very well played. That's what we like to see. I knew he's gonna... Like, the only way he can walk there is back into his camps. Because otherwise he just has to recall and he's never gonna do that. So I knew I could just wait there. And I can make that play happen. It kind of would be nice here, because I think with that other guy being here as well, I think the Nautilus was there, yeah. Oh, he's running back to bot lane. I guess it's fine then. It was a scary one because the Nautilus was here, and I thought like that could be a potential thing, but because the Nautilus is instantly backing off the bot lane, I could just finish this and it's no problem at all. He could just stick top lane. Perfect. Now we have a full jungle rotation here, so we definitely want to try to look to do that. I might be able to get the Lux here, actually. Not out of the question. So, smoke screen for the slow. I have a red buff, so I can auto attack her here. She just gave up. She gave. Yeah, she knows she wasn't gonna run that. Okay, fair enough. Ward here. We're just gonna move bot lane as quick as I can. This puts the enemy bot lane off instantly. There's nothing they can do here. They can get hit. Oh, that's a Viego. I didn't respect Viego. I have to flash that. My bad. I didn't think about Viego being there. That was my bad. It just cost me my flash. It's not the end of the world, of course, but yeah, it was a little silly of me. Right here, I really just have to clear my camps. If you can see, everything of my camps is up now. Like the entire way up the top side, so I'm just gonna full clear here. It's fine. Okay, my bot lane is dying again. There's a chance here that the Lucian's gonna int and I can maybe get my ult to kill him in one hit. I think I can maybe manage that. If he goes to hit this turret plate, which I think he will, he dies. He did not. That's very surprising, actually. That's actually... Oh, nope, here he is. He flashed it! Oh, come on, bro. My Xerath is here, so I should be... He missed his stun! Okay, Xerath, brother. That, okay. That was a bit bad, eh? Lucian flash though, that sucks. I would have gotten his shutdown. It would have been such a massive kill, but he just had flash. Feels bad. Twitch is rage quit? Oh, no way. Please don't. Please tell me that's not a rage quit. That would be really sad if that's a rage quit. Oh no, he's back. Okay, just a disconnection issue is fine. Man, that sucks. Like if he didn't have, like Lucian didn't have flash there, I would have just killed him with ult and it would have been a massive shutdown. My bot lane is 0 and 7. They're really struggling. It's gonna be an interesting one. I'm doing quite okay. Like, I'm double Viego CS. He's not looking too good right now. But I will have to contend with a very, very, very strong Lucian. Which could be interesting. Okay, Lux got that kill. Didn't check Fiora's HP, I should have. She is very dead here. Flash. Kind of want to know if she has it or not. That'd be great. Play slow here. It's fine. Don't have to hurry into anything. It's completely fine. We're going to let the wave shove. I mean, I think I lose Dragon anyway, just because of sheer bot strength difference, so I don't really want to go for that, you know? It's going to take a recall. Like, this guy is way stronger than my bot lane. They're 0 and 7, so contesting a Dragon will be the most unrealistic thing ever. I shouldn't try. Let's buy all of that. I'm just going to run the bot lane as quick as I can. If I can kill this Lucian once, like, I'm really strong to do good damage against him. If we can just kill him here, that'd be massive. Ooh, don't die to this, please, Twitch. I need you to wait for me, please. If you don't... Oh, nice. Okay, that's okay. That is not too bad. That can work. One camp is a level up, which is quite a stat difference. So I kind of want this camp here. I have no idea if it's ward or not. I guess we're going to find out. I wanted that level up really badly. That's why I went for that. Yeah, well, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have. I'm gonna recall here, actually. Can we get some wards here? Is that a possibility? I think I go steel caps here, to be honest. It's Lucian, Viego, Fiora, yeah. I don't think the CC of their team is too scary. I have no way of getting vision here, which is relatively scary. I would like to contest this, but I think the enemy support will move as well, so I'm probably just going to have to give. My mid laner also died. I think that's definitely a give at this point now. Enemy support's bot lane. Okay, that means I can just go for it then. All right, let's go. Viego, are you here? You are here. That's good enough for me. We take one kill on a Void Grub. One Void Grub there is good. I can't go too far because I just don't have a mid laner there. The enemy locks at the position. I can't win that fight necessarily. I just have to respect. It's okay. As long as I get one grub there, he doesn't get the feats marker at least, which is good. Like, that's like the big important factor there, honestly. Maybe I could have hard committed to killing Lux, but I guess this is fine. Okay, we're doing pretty well in this game. We're just gonna make sure we keep that up. Keep moving here. Bot Scuttle is down, I think, actually. Check anyway. Yeah, it's top Scuttle. It's fine. Ooh, I can't face check that. That's way too greedy. Like, I don't know where the enemy bot lane is right now. I just have to respect here. Probably danger ping this. There's a ward here. I can block most of that for my Xerath, it's fine. That's good. Can we finish turret here? That'd be insane if we could. Yep, just a one shot. I was waiting for the Xerath stun the entire time there, basically. That's the moment I'm going in. I just need him to land it and the Lucian instantly dies. It's just very strong, this. We should be able to finish the entire turret here, I believe. Very good. We got 4 grubs, so that was not bad. Good job, well played. Take the reset. We got the first turret, so now we just need to win the objective feats, which, I mean, we could probably do. I just need to make sure I get the dragons, I suppose. Let's go Infinity Edge. The enemy team is pretty squishy here. I'm just going to go for that raw damage. See if we can run to mid lane. I'm going to Ghost Blade as well, just to be as fast as I can be. If he runs up here, that's fine. I think Xerath will probably cut him off. I think my top laner just died, yeah. Did he walk this way? I should check. Looks like he's relatively safe. I'm just going to go for the top lane so Fiora doesn't get the turret here. Okay, that's fine. I got 45 seconds on Dragon. I think I just want to play for that. So I'm going to clear my topside camps here and we'll go for the Drake. I have my smite upgrade for this too. I don't think Viego will have it, so I should have an advantage. Oh, there's two. Bro, I didn't see those two small ones. It's fine. Lost bot turret, that's okay. I want to play for this dragon. It's currently what I'm looking at. I missed that a little bit, but it's fine. I ult this. Okay, he's dead. Perfect. Very good. We're in a strong position there. We got the Nautilus out of position there, so we were able to finish like his front line very quickly. No, 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 no! Oh. I kind of trolled. I thought I clicked S for my auto attack, but actually... Oh, okay. Well, I still got it. My smite came up just in time. That was really close. Alright, we're chilling. Get my Infinity Edge. Does he get Rift Herald here? I don't know, but I can't run there, so... This. I'll wait for my Yuumi as well. Perfect. I have an Infinity Edge now. If they get Rift Herald here, that's massive. We win feats. We do win feats. Big, big, big. Not bad at all. Right. I just need to, you know, play this one out very carefully, I think. Because I could really end the game if I die a lot now. I do have Yuumi's, which is something. Gonna go for the Fiora here. All he has to do is chase. Fiora dies here every single time. Ghostblade. He's gonna flash. He's gonna flash. That's a little bit int, but I'll just ult him anyway. He should die. He kind of just ulted directly into the into the Fiora parry. This is a bit iffy. Is my Twitch just dead on bot here or not? I guess I have to run bot lane here. Do I make this? There is a plant. That's good. Lucian's just gonna suicide. Interesting. I mean, fair enough, I guess. It's fine. At least I didn't get the turret, I suppose. We should be able to get mid lane turret no matter what. Okay. That's okay. I wouldn't have necessarily taken Twitch's wave, but that wave was going to go into turret, and it was kind of mostly going to disappear anyway. So I wasn't really too concerned about that one. But I'm really not looking to take Twitch's farm, don't get me wrong. Make sure I can clear here. Like, we're just gonna have to play this one out. Next dragon will be a big one. I'll finish this as well. I'll take the reset. I mean, I can go with shield bow here. I think shield bow will be good in this position. Just survivability. I already have tons of damage. I'm just gonna go survivability. Armor penetration against that team isn't going to do too much. So like a Lord Doms or something is not the highest value ever. It's obviously good against the Nautilus, but the rest of the team is going to build full squish essentially. So I'm probably not going to go for that item. I think I should be fine. I kind of want to walk into this bush here, see if I can catch the Lucian out of position. It's too aggressive for me. One shot him, perfect. Very nice stun from my Xerath. That's what we like to see. I want to play for this. We're going to check this Lucian here real quick. You have an ult? You do not have an ult. Am I dead here? He flashed. I clicked on a minimap on accident. Brothers. Alright, that was really close. Yuumi ult took a long time to go off. I needed her ult faster there if I wanted that to be a good thing, but it's okay. It should be a free kill on Otacon regardless. I don't think they can contest at the moment. I need to have some lifesteal. It was kind of a brutal fight. I got exhausted. Did I get exhausted? No, Yumi exhausted him. Yeah, we're fine though. I didn't die, so that's the most important thing. It's a little iffy though, a little scary. The flowers here are massive for my team. It gives Twitch a lot of XP, gives him a lot of adaptive value. Very strong. Yumi's gonna go mid, that's fine. Yumi gets like a relatively low XP income following the jungler like she does, so I guess this is fair. Clear to do here. We have dragon in like 30 seconds, which is something I'm looking at. Don't walk into that. You will die. Okay, 18 seconds on dragon. I'm just gonna go towards the Drake right now. I could technically reset, but I think there was a Lux here. This is not warded. Oh, this is now warded. Okay. Am I dead here? That is a lot of damage, Lux. That is a lot of damage. Holy moly. Just do some damage with R there. It's fine. Let me go heal on my blue real quick and we can dragon. I don't have lifesteal just yet. That would be nice. I'm definitely going to go Bloodthirster or Vamp Scepter soon. After the shield bow. Yumi can maybe heal me a bit. That'd be nice. But I definitely need to make sure I secure the drag card first. Twitch is not worth saving. He's 0 and 7. I do not care. He's just not worth saving. Okay. I saw that Lux and I was like, oh boy. That could have been bad. Just one-shot this Raptor camp real quick. I think I may have inted here. I don't know if I'm going to get this auto attack off. Okay, right there, it's actually important that Yumi went out of me to block Lucian ult and we could have won, but she didn't. I guess I inted a little bit though. It was savable by Yumi if she blocked the entire Lucian ult because he was just doing damage to me with that. I was a little too far forward on that one. I thought it was playable, but it was not. If like one of two things happen, whether she blocks like the Nautilus engage on me, so she blocks Nautilus Q and then we can have a fight, or if she goes out of me and blocks Lucian ult, we can also win that fight. It was aggressive on my part, but it was winnable by Yumi if she played it smart. She just needed to block one of those things for me. I needed to not be that aggressive, though. That was a bit too deep. This gave Lucian quite a lot of money, which is definitely not very favorable. So yeah, it's my fault in that regard as well, of course. Although I do think it was savable by Yumi if she wanted to save me. Oh, my Twitch is cooked. This is kind of the problem of not having a front line. If I had like the space that a Nautilus champ would give me, that would be amazing. Yeah, we just kind of died quite a bit there. It's not good. Do have shield bow. I need to get a Bloodthirster next, and I'll have very good survivability myself. Just gonna have to play like that. It's not a good fight though for us. That was very favorable for the enemy team. I'm gonna recall for a Vamp Scepter right now. Vamp Scepter is actually gonna do a lot. Like 7% lifesteal is great. Obviously Bloodthirster is going to be amazing here. That's what I really want. But yeah. 75% crit too, so my crits should generally go off. I'm in a really strong position. I just have to make sure I play this smart. He is not gonna go next wave, is he? Nautilus is also a top lane though. See if I can sneak into this bush without being killed. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Actually, Baron is pretty scary. Did I hit her? I did hit her. Nice. I didn't want to ult there because I actually kind of want to give Xerath the kill. Which is what I succeeded in there. So that's good. But if I ult him there, like, if I would have killed the Lux, but Azera wouldn't have gotten it. I just kind of wanted to give it to Azera since he started ulting and everything. I could have stuck around to push mid lane turret there, but I think the rotation here is good. Oh, he's just dead, no? What are you doing, bro? Can I click my abilities, please? Holy. Let's see C-lock there for a second, bro. Another kill, it's good. I'm sorry, but I take that one. I just don't want him to die. I don't know Lucian's damage capabilities really, but yeah, just to be safe. Get the slow for the smoke screen. You just Baron here. Should be a free Baron. Very good fight for us. The Lucian just dashed over the wall like an absolute criminal, so that worked pretty well, I would say. Make sure that the Garen tanks here, so I have full DPS to Baron. That's very crucial, because I don't get the debuff this way. Got it. Good. Okay, that's all good. Very good fight for us. We got Baron off that one. We have to just play for this Drake. 5-man that, please, if possible. I can't afford my BT in one go. I'm actually going to build a red potion here, because this fight's going to be very important, I think. I get my boots and my red potion. I think that's fine. Make sure I don't face check anything here. Just throw a nice plant in there. Oh, Garen didn't see the Lux animations there, I think. We can just wait for Twitch pressure on top lane. It's not that bad. Smoke screen that. Okay, he lost most of his HP. That's not ideal. A lot of damage on the Viego. Twitch is pushing top, so we can play slow here. That's fine. If Twitch wants to play like this, I can play like this. That's okay. Okay, I might be very dead now. I'm gonna stall as much time as I can. I couldn't. That's about as much time as I could stall there. Yeah. Too much. I stalled for Twitch. Tried to stall as best as I could for Twitch there. I only played that, like, I could have played that a lot slower maybe. I maybe could have worked. I saw a pretty reasonable opening there, but it just wasn't a good enough opening. If I had my Bloodthirster, it would have worked. I would have won. But I didn't there, unfortunately. If he can just defend the turret, that's all we need right now. We might be able to steal Drake after this. Does he get one shot the wave? She does get the turret, but overall, like, we obviously got an insane push top lane. And maybe I could have played it just, like, even slower there and get it, but I don't know. I thought I played that relatively okay already. I just needed my Bloodthirster to, like, really win that, I think. I had too much CC on me. 5.10 seconds was a criminal amount of CC. Okay, my Zeref just inted, unfortunately. I think we lose Drake here. I don't think I get to try anything about that one anymore. And the enemy team lost their entire base, so I guess there's that. But the turrets will obviously respawn. It's a little iffy. I get my Bloodthirster soon. I just need like 300 gold. Just gonna get this item and I'll be okay, I think. I think if Yumi get Obliv Orb. It's actually quite nice to have Oblivion Orb on Yumi here. I can buy my Bloodthirster right now. It's gonna give me a ton of lifesteal, which is really good. I need to recall. I just need to get my item right now. Nice. She has Oblivion Orb. That's massive. Really good. Twitch is slowly getting some CS as well. I'm obviously full build, so I'm really strong. Yumi now has heal cut for the Fiora and stuff, so we can deal with Fiora as well. Just need to get like a good fight situation. Baron's gonna spawn like 2 minutes. The Drake fight was really close. I think I could have won that. but I just got CC'd a little bit too long. There's one of those moments again where I think if Yuumi would have blocked like a Nautilus hook or something, that would have just been a victory. That hits me, really? Bro, what are you doing, Twitch? Okay. That is just blind aggression right there. I'm gonna run towards my Xerath here as fast as I can. That's a really bad plant hit. I kind of ended with that one, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to like use my HP or anything like that to save my Twitch. That's like the worst thing I can do. The man is 0 and 10, 0 and 11 now, sorry. It just simply isn't worth it. Smoke screen. Good kill. Get the turret down here. Good. Got Baron spawning in like a minute. If we die now, that would be really bad. It's not warded. Okay. Gonna go recall and get another red potion as well. We just play for this, it's okay. Okay. Yuumi has Oblivion Orb, so that's heal cut. Need to play this fight slowly. If my Garen can create some space for me in this fight, I'll be very much okay. I just need like a little bit of space, you know. I'm not gonna take this camp away from him. I'm practically full build, so. Ooh, let me hit this real quick. Perfect. Let's go for this guy. It didn't kill. She was like 1 HP or something. Let me just heal off this camp real quick. Just auto attack like 2 or 3 times. Ah, shit. Base. Somebody has to defend. Can't be me. Because I have to do Baron. I think Xerath can have that. She just gets inhib, that's it, right? Close one. I almost one-shot the Lux, but she had like flash at the end to survive there, sadly. It's a bit unfortunate, but what do you do? Alright, Lucian did die, which is good. Check the red buff. I knew that was most likely going to be there. It's good. Okay, interesting. Don't know if that was worth the Mikael's, because I don't think it would have one-shot me, but it's like a respectable decision. Diego ult down, that's fine. Get rid of some wards there. Just lifesteal my shield back up to like relatively respectable HP levels. Good damage. Play slow. Oh, that she flashed that auto attack right there. That's kind of unfortunate. I think it's enough though. Gonna hit the wave so I can lifesteal with my Bloodthirster real quick. Oh, you blocked that? Really? Fair enough. Very good. There you go. Perfect. Just slow and steady wins the race with those fights, man. If you have no frontline support like I do here, I just have to wait for like my Garen to do something or something like that. But yeah. But that is it for Graves. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, but it helps me quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so yet. It'll be much appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright. Time for a Graves video. Be playing this one against a Sejuani here, which matchup-wise isn't that bad. Our team comp does lack a little bit of frontline potential though, which could be a little scary in fight scenarios perhaps. Because, I mean, Garen can kind of frontline, right? Don't get me wrong, but Garen, most of the time the top laners aren't really going to interact too much, so we are going to have these 4 against these 4. And they're definitely able to make more of a frontline engage possible, so it might be hard to play. We'll see how it goes, though. Clear-wise here, I think I'm just going to start on bot side and clear up. Bot lane should be relatively non-interactive, I think. They don't really have any super volatile situations going on, honestly. Yeah, it's just double ranged, again, double ranged, relatively safe type stuff. And top lane, however, my Garen is going to absolutely get shoved in by Quinn big time. So starting up, or starting down here, gonna clear up. See where we go from there. Most important thing about Graves, by the way, is that you make sure that you use your true grid stacks properly. So these stacks here, these true grid stacks, you want to stack those up and full clear with them active. The reason you want this, very important reason you want this, is because of the it gives your pet more damage, basically. All right, so that's like the biggest thing. Okay, I think I may have slightly entered that, actually. Nope, we're good. I thought I just messed it up a little bit. But if you get your pet, like if this stacks up a lot, your pet is going to do a lot more damage, which is very important for clear speed purposes. That was relatively quick. That one more time. Perfect. We keep dragging the camp here, just E as you walk up to the next one. And now, as you can see, my pet is doing 36 damage per tick, which is quite insane. And that's what's like gives Graves most of his clear speed. If you don't do this, you're going to be very slow at your clear. So it's really important that you try to like drag your camps properly to make this work. So that's exactly what we're doing here. Almost messed it up though, but still. Okay. Oh, she flashed the auto attack, bro. That is very close. I might be able to get like a proper line on this Quinn here. Nope, could not get it. I did get a Dark Harvest proc at least, I guess. So Johnny actually level 3 ganked that. I'm relatively surprised. The Quinn like insta-flash there too, so yeah. Nope. Nope, okay. It is what it is. I wasted a little bit of time there trying to get that play. If I had Smokescreen, I would have been able to get that play, but I didn't. I wasn't really ready for like a level 3 play from the Sejuani there, I guess, so. Because the Smokescreen slow is quite nice, actually. Very good. But it's okay. Sometimes you just don't get the kill. Is that really gonna live on 20 HP, pet? Oh my god. That feels bad. Sometimes I just hate the inconsistency of the pet. It's really annoying. Alright, I lost some time there. It's okay. Obviously, like on the back end of that, if I would have just finished my full clear, that would have been better. But I actually thought I was going to be able to get like a potential play off that. Didn't though, sadly. I think my mid laner might be dead again. Perhaps? No? Okay. I mean, earlier that's 1-for-1, I guess, but... I need to just finish this clear here real quick. What's gonna happen here is actually very interesting, because right now we want to like look at the situation, right? The Sejuani ganked top lane very early. So this basically means with the timers on hand here... Whoa, I have to go mid lane now. Or not. Never mind, he took an extra turret hit. We know, based on Sejuani's gank pattern and the timing of the respawn of the Crux there, that she started on Raptors this game. So I am going to go ahead and take her Raptors and Crux now, because she is now bot side of the map, taking her bot side camps and stuff. Now, obviously, my bot side camps are also up, but in this case, I can just take this. And she can't do anything about it, and she is also permanently seen in bot lane, so she is definitely not going to do anything about it. And yeah, taking my bot side camps is not really an option. So taking 2 of her tier 2 camps here is pretty good for me. And after this, I might be able to gank the Quinn, but I shouldn't, because on this point, I should recall and defend my bot side camps. Just get them, and then we should be in a very good position afterwards. Okay, good. There we go. We definitely need to go for a reset here. This allows us to get our Dirk, and we can also buy some regular boots. Just for some more movement speed. And I'm just going to clear my bot side 2 camps. There's a small chance he takes my Raptors. It's possible. But, okay, no, there's no chance he takes my Raptors, because she's just bot lane again. Okay, my bot lane is dead. That is a goon squad situation from the enemy team. It's okay. For now, I'm just gonna keep this up. Kind of surprised that kind of worked, but fair enough. Sometimes it happens. Drag this up, get our camps, and we'll just play for like topside void grub situation, I suppose. As long as we are like consistent now, we'll be fine later. It's completely fine. Like sometimes it's just, you know, your team dies. It is what it is. Because I got quite a lot of farm out of this Sejuani. Those tier 2 camps, both of them that I got, plus on full clear now, is going to put me in a very good position. Now her CS numbers don't look that bad because she took like 2 waves bot lane or something. So she has some CS numbers, but she's lost quite a lot of jungle XP and jungle tempo. At least for the trade, you know. Gonna do this, gonna do Gromp, and then we are level 6 now. After that, we can look for a top lane play perhaps. We could do a bunch of things here. Definitely think I want to look for the Quinn perhaps here. Should be decent. I would assume that Sejuani is also going to be level 6 because of the waves she got. So it will be like relatively close. Does this guy want to go for it? It should be fine. Smoke screen this. He doesn't have flash, so she just instantly dies. We know this already, right? I'd like the assistance of my teammates. That would be much appreciated. I guess I'm gonna run for this guy first. Okay, there's a planned hit from the Sejuani. I'm not doing the grub just yet. That's good. That's the engage I was waiting for. Smoke screen him. Any Lux follow up? No? Okay. That's a little unfortunate. He's going for it. Okay, that's fine. It's not fine. Well, okay, Lux. I understand, buddy. You call me a dog. Yeah, nice one. Nice one, buddy. Nice one. Very good. Well, well done. Unlucky. She, like, missed literally everything she could possibly do. She didn't play towards me. She did everything wrong, and then I'm the dog. That's what you call a classic, to be honest. Oh, okay. I might be dead here. That flash is very unfortunate, I think. I might be dead off this. Yeah, that's rough. Damn. Should have just done the grubs in the first place, I suppose. Trying to gank the mid lane play, expecting a good scenario for my mid laner was not the play. That one's my bad. That one is my bad. She holds her Q smart when the Sylas engages the Lux first. She holds her Q, and then the Q can land for free because Sylas is going to be melee range. That is instantly a free play, free gank. So that would have been what I was essentially waiting for, but she never did. So, yeah, after that, you know, what do I do? She didn't land any of her abilities. Sylas just got to do whatever he wanted, essentially, and just killed Lux. It happens. For now, we are just going to clear our camps again. It's okay. Like, the biggest thing here is that we, like, made the play while our camps were down. So most of the time, most of it was just respawning. So as long as I can just do a nice full clear now, everything will be fine. I just need to be consistent with my CSing. If the early game happens to not go right, like this game right here, don't stress it too much. I'll eventually be able to pick up and snowball. Graves also scales pretty well, so we have nothing to really worry about in that sense. It's okay. Just gonna drag this up as all the camps are going to be up on top side, and we just want to be consistent here. The stacks dragging, by the way, is only really very important on your first clear. If you pick up some AD, it's fine. She actually did take my blue buff. That's a slightly unlucky, but on the other hand, it's also not that big of a deal because I kept my entire clear, and she had to spend a lot of time actually taking that blue, like away from her clearing her own camp. So it's really not that bad. She's gonna go back to top lane. She does kill that guy apparently. Okay. Is this guy really? Does he know? He might know. Did she recall, actually? She might have recalled. I'll check the Krugs. There is a chance they're up here. Yeah, they are. The chance is, like, there because of the way she took the blue buff. And I think she's gonna go bot side camps next. Yeah, there it is. I should have pinged that, though. Let's just go take a Raptors as 2. I think they could be up as well, but yeah, they are. Nice. Okay. I mean, yeah, I haven't gotten the greatest ganks this game specifically, but my farming situation looks pretty good. And we'll just play with that. Not too worried. See if I can go mid lane here, perhaps. He's playing very heavily towards the bot side. If this guy actually goes for a proper snare, it's free. She is not doing anything. Unlucky. My mid laner is sleeping the entire time, unfortunately. It's a little bit sad, but it happens sometimes. She hit the plant here. I'm just gonna suicide for it, it's fine. I might survive this, because there's like a Lulu here too. Nope, I don't survive it. However, that's absolutely worth it every single day of the week, because I was able to get the Dragon Smite, plus we were obviously able to kill the Sejuani for a shutdown as well. So, it's not beautiful for my KDA, but KDA doesn't matter if you win the game, you know? So, a Dragon and a kill on the Sejuani, who was worth a shutdown, for me, is absolutely worth it. If I was worth like a 500-600 gold shutdown, making a play like that would be extremely greedy and stupid, because then they would get too much value out of it. But since I am not worth anything currently in that regard, shutdown-wise, it is absolutely worth going for a over-the-wall smite steal like that, because I have the smite advantage. Like, this is the biggest thing that I want you to note why I did that, like, especially why I did that, is because this guy has 23 stacks on his smite, because I took so many of his camps, that I have a smite advantage over him, and he just literally cannot win. Like, I almost finished my smite. My smite does 900. His smite is still the first smite, which does 600. So I'll always win that smite battle. And that's why it's a guaranteed take for me. And this is just farming consistency. Like, she can't compete with this right now. Like, that smite was impossible for her. She is 3 levels down. She is slowly losing the game because of this. Like, sure, did things not go great for me gank-wise? Yeah, sure. She has more gank potential or pressure there, but she is bleeding out. Because at this point, you know, things are going to start getting worse and worse for her. And that's like the goal here. That's like the consistency we have. If our early game doesn't go well, if ganks don't go well, if you have this type of consistency in your CSing, everything will be chill. It's going to run up to the Quinn right away. Okay. I mean, if he gets the ult off, she dies. Okay, I might be very dead here. I wonder if I get this reset.
Turret plating will fall soon. Shut down.
That guy's 1 HP.
An ally has been slain.
Gonna have to wait a little bit. We go past. I don't think this is warded, so we're out. Alright, very spicy situation. Actually kind of surprised that the Quinn was able to survive for that long, but... yeah. It'll be very hard for me here to contest the Void Grubs, I think. Get my Dark Harvest proc real quick. Oh. I'll just take the wave. I don't really mind. Support's there, so my support's running bolt. I'm just gonna give the grubs. It's fine. I'll take the losses for now. It's just the way it goes. Really not the most favorable thing in the world. Take the red buff or go for a clear. It's all good. For now, we'll just deal with it, right? Get this, we get the next camp. She may take my blue buff here again, it's possible. But I'll be okay with that. Got my smite finish. Perhaps there I should have just taken 1 or 2 Void Grubs. But I didn't. I would try to go for like the Quinn play with my Garen. But again, don't stress it too much. Like, a really big thing here is just this consistency of the CS that's going to get me places for sure. Like, I'm already double this Sejuani's farm. Like, I'm getting really strong, again, Grave skill as well. I'm not stressed about anything here. My gank situations might be a bit tough. That's a good double kill. But my bot lane is doing relatively well, I would say. Like, if my opportunities were better for ganks, it'd be a different story. I could gank, potentially bot or whatever like that, but there's just no real opportunities for me at the moment. And in these moments, you just farm. Just make sure you get that CS. Because we will be strong. 100%. Let's get a Raptors. We know this is up. Or we presume this is up. Based on where the Sejuani was in her patterns. Gonna wait here so I don't have to walk around. Yoink this as well. Smite that. Perfect. I'm gonna take my reset here. Obviously, the Rift Herald's up and the Dragon's going to spawn. I don't particularly want to give him the Dragon, to be honest. So I will try to play for the Drake here. I think my bot lane is strong enough to the point where we can just fight the bot lane fight and then go play for the Dragon. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And the Rift Herald is up, but, I mean, you know, just go for bot lane play. I already got one Dragon, so I'm just going to go for the second one. I don't care too much about the Herald, if I'm being honest. There's a ward here. I don't... Oh, this is bad. I have to ult for distance, otherwise that Senna hits me. That's decent. Good kill. Did I miss my Q there? I think I may have done. I think I slightly misangled my Q on that one. We should get first turret here. That Silas and that Sejuani showing up kind of caught me off guard a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Not a very snowbally game for me. He kind of lost it this away from me. Okay, well, they didn't. Good. I didn't want to smite that, of course, because of the dragon smite here, right? But... Alright, camps are up again. I also have my item. That's also something to keep in mind here. Okay. Get the smoke screen on all of the small ones, so they die to the pet. I'm gonna do my raptors and I'll reset for my item since I can afford it. Good. Let's go take a recall. Mercs will definitely be the name of the game here as well, I think. I don't know, actually. I could probably get away with... I'll just go Mercs. This is Johnny CC, can be really annoying. We also have Senna CC, of course. I don't think I'm too worried about the physical damage, necessarily. More worried about getting CC'd, especially since we have barely any frontline. Low kill game for me, but it's just like, this is just a pathing situation. Where like my lanes have turned out in a certain way, to the point where all I need to do is just have like the good pathing over to Sejuani. And I'll be very useful regardless. I'll be able to pick up in this game a bit later. Like, the game is relatively even at the moment between, like, our team and their team. But I have, like, a colossal advantage on the Sejuani right now. Like, a colossal one. And I can snowball this from here. I have 2 items now. Should be able to secure myself a couple of kills at this point in time, which is really good. Okay, well, I tried getting that, but the eye opened at such an awkward time that he took my money. Unfortunately. See if I can run the Twitch down here. There is no movement forward for my Lulu or Pokemon there, unfortunately. It's okay. She wants to last hit the ward, apparently. Fair enough. You're trolling. Oh my god. Okay, my bad. I actually thought I'd kill him there, but I just didn't. I didn't crit him a single time in like 3 auto attacks, I think. Okay. Fair play. I'm not strong enough for that. Like, I can clearly tell. Like, right. Usually that probably would have been a very free kill, but I have not gotten any kills this game. So while I do have good CS tempo, which is good, my kill tempo does not allow me to deal with that situation too effectively, unfortunately. So I overestimated the amount of damage I was going to do. If I would have gotten an auto attack crit there on the Twitch, he would have instantly died, but I did not. I only have a 25% chance at that, of course, so... So perhaps a little bit of a flip on that end. Does she kill him? She does kill him at least. That's decent. Okay, I mean, I made a mistake. I really thought I could kill the Twitch and it'd be fine, but I just couldn't. Let's go for the Senna here. Are you not gonna help me, or? Gonna smite here for the slow. Nope. No speed up, no nothing. Okay, no worries. I didn't have my ult yet. I don't think it would have killed, to be fair, but yeah. I have a clear to do here. It's fine. Just keep it consistent for ourselves as much as we can. Like, no matter what happens in these types of games, if you don't get anything done, it's okay. I'm getting my CS. I'm making sure I'm consistent. I'm making sure I'll be useful in this game. That's all it is. I still have a Herald to use. Obviously, we have the Otacon on bot side. They're not going to rush the Otacon on bot side. There's no chance of that happening. They're walking very far up on the mid lane right now. Yeah, that's a bit far. They have no real vision on that situation and they walked up. I think Kokma dies here probably. Actually, maybe. Maybe I can get the Quinn. Wait a little bit here. Go over the wall so I'm not seen instantly. I am dead to this Twitch though because I didn't respect him. I actually thought it was going to be only Senna and Quinn. I didn't respect the invisibility potential from Twitch. That's my fault. That's 100% on me. I genuinely didn't think about Twitch. Like in that moment, I thought it was just going to be Senna and Quinn. And if I just kill the Quinn instantly, the Senna will always lose a 1v1 against me. But obviously, Twitch damage comes in with his ult active as well. And I die. Yeah, I don't win that. Once again, all good though. Like, again, I'm not stressing it too much. I'm dying, but all my camps are basically down, apart from the Grumpy here. And I still traded 1-for-1 with the Quinn. So it's really not that bad. It's not looking good for my KDA. I can tell you that right now. Like, that's definitely a bit iffy on the KDA side of things. But I'm not worried about it because I can always get KDA later. Like, it'll be fine. Just don't stress that, you know. Don't try to get too desperate. Think, like, go for plays that you think will make sense. And as long as you do that, everything can be fine. There's nowhere to go here. We just want a dragon. We just have the dragon straight on spawn here. If the Kokma doesn't go mid, that'd be great. Gonna go start the Drake here. They're pushing up. At this moment in time, I'm just gonna be consistent for the team right now. Dragon will be good here. We can do Dragon and Otacon, so that's exactly what I'm gonna look for. Sejuani is like top side. We can do this and this. And I'm just gonna be consistent here. Get the Dragons, get this for the team. That's all I'm really looking for. Place the Rift Herald down on bot lane. I don't want to like place it as I'm doing Rift Herald here because I could use this like otherwise like that spawns it here and it like instantly knows that we're doing this. Now we still have like some type of chance to avoid that. Okay, he got the money off that turret. That's not bad. Good. So 216 CS. We have 3 dragons, which is really important here. Like, that's the very big factor right now. Like, I'm contributing a lot on objective control towards my team. Even though I'm contributing less in KDA, I'll have that. Obviously, I did lose the Void Grubs, some of those. Just because of some pressure and priority differences that didn't really go my way. But yeah, we have the rest of it. We have the Otacon now. We got the Rift Herald for a second tier turret bounce on bot lane as well, which is really good. I gave my Garen 700 gold. You know, in these moments, you just take what you can get. Obviously, being 100 CS up on this Sejuani is really strong. That's definitely not ideal for that guy. I want to try to look for this tier 2 on top lane here. Just trying to play for whatever objectives we can get on the map, which is now the next objective is this tier 2 turret here. We push this down with my top laner. I mean, I'm gonna get target focused here. I'm gonna try to get as much damage off as I can. He didn't have Garen ultimate just yet in that situation, and obviously in that moment they should focus me and not Garen, so what they did made sense. I just unfortunately didn't have the damage capabilities to kill the Sylas in time. I didn't think I'd lose that necessarily, because I did think that the Garen would have his ult back in time and just kill the Sylas, but that obviously didn't happen. It's not the... Again, this game, we're not playing for anything. Like, I'll, in that sense, get carried by my team KDA-wise. Obviously, still have the objective control. But I'm just being consistent here. Like, with my CSing and everything, even though my fight not be going too amazing, we're still getting turret income. We're still getting objective income. All of these things. I really hope he waits. Please. Please. Wait. Thank you. Thank you. That red buff is actually very important, and it's past 25 minutes, so everybody in the team gets the red buff. If he just waits for me to spawn there, I get the red buff, which is quite massive. Like, on an ADC champ like Graves, that thing is obviously big, right? Let's get that. We'll get the blue here. I'm level 16 here, which is like something to note right now, right? Okay, they have good frontline engage potential, especially with Lulu ult as well. Just make sure I get over the wall there, play it safe. It's not in range, sadly. I wish it was. Bro, really? I've gone blinded too, like I can't see anything here, man. Oh, nope, I need to dash out of that one. Blue trinket here. Kill this guy, perfect. I can go for the Twitch. I do a lot of damage, so I do just kill him there. Perfect. Played slow in that fight. Like, I just have to, like, let them engage on us. We don't have a frontline, so I need to make sure that I mean, I can't frontline, right? Like, I'm an ADC champion. Frontlining for me will not work. I have to make sure my Garen goes first, team gets engaged on first. We use Lulu's power to our advantage, so we have to play the team fight slowly. Wait for an opening and then go. Which is exactly what I did there. That's Baron, perfect. I'm gonna have to get a Lord Doms here to deal with this Sejuani frontline situation. So that'll be the next thing I do. I'm gonna recall now. It's a little late actually, I think, but should be fine. Get the longs. Okay, didn't get the longs. So I can't turn around either because the dragon is the thing right now. And we just have to move for this. I don't like the fact that he's taking my camp, but whatever. They're not moving to the dragon fast enough. Could this work for us still? I think it might. I don't have smite for 9 seconds. It's gonna Q smite it, I guess, because the Korkmar will not stop hitting it anyway. Okay. I tried to Q smite it as close as possible. I wasn't gonna get my smite in time there, so I just have to, like, you know, respect that a bit. Take Sejuani's bot side camps here. We'll look for whatever we can. Let me back up my Korkmar here, hopefully. Build that. Good damage. Very nice. Saw the Korkmar get engaged on. Like, we have Lulu defense, right? Whoa! Okay, I disrespected Twitch again. I'm a dumbass. Oops. We do get bot lane turret as well, though, so that's fine. I walked up to that forgetting about Twitch, so not very smart on my end. But, I mean, it's okay, really. Ooh, Jaksho. Jaksho with Lulu combination is pretty nasty. They're gonna dive Korkmar and just perma-die. Okay, no worries. That's fine, we still got 2 base turrets. I really need to just, like, not int into the Twitch. Like, I walked forward that way because I thought I had space, but obviously a Twitch is gonna ruin that space for me completely. That Zonias does nothing, he just has to spam ult. Yeah, there he goes. Perfect. All good. I mean, 100 CS up on the enemy jungler. I got the dragon control. I got 4 dragons, right? Because I had, like, basically because I had smite tempo lead, he was never able to contest any dragons. Like, that first dragon smite steal was just a smite advantage. So my camp tempo, even though my KDA is bad, has paid off massively because of that. And I was able to secure tons of objectives for the team. So my team was doing, like, relatively well in their lanes. Pretty hard to gank for them, usually. Like, obviously, the mid lane ganks could have worked. But, well, yeah, we had some... what do you call that? We had some communication issues, I guess, between the two of us or something. Some skill issues there going on. It happens sometimes. But a bot lane gank wasn't never really gonna work. Lulu had a lot of pressure the entire way through. Since they are moving up, I have to move up here as well. If I go far my bot side camps right now, that would be pretty troll. Like, I need to be like with them, like where they are. I can obviously farm like Sejuani's camps a bit here, but I definitely have to be with them. I'm gonna smoke screen here. Do as much damage as possible with my QR combo there. Bro, I can't move. I still killed the Sejuani at least. The problem there is just that the Kokma Lulu walked up way too deep. Like, that is a really far way to walk forward. It's very aggressive, because if you look at my Lux's positioning, if you look at my Garen's positioning, we did not have the map pressure there to be able to walk forward in that manner. And because we didn't, we died. So, yeah. Let me get some lifesteal in there. The thing there is, like, that death isn't too bad, because while we might lose a mid lane turret, which I don't think we will, as long as Lux just ults the wave instantly as soon as it walks up, it will be completely fine. But we don't lose any objectives, because if you look at the timers of the objectives there, it's going to take that a little bit of time to respawn, so that's all that matters in this moment. If I made that play and the Baron's about to spawn, I will make that play and I will backping my team a lot more aggressively. But in this moment in time, we can kind of go for the move, because the death is essentially free. So it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, this is not my game to like fully snowball kill-wise. This is my game to just let it happen. Like, try to protect my Kokma a bit, because he is doing well in the kill department. We have fairly high deaths though, so there is that as a small problem. But for the most part, it's okay. He's just taking all my jungle camps on bot side. Okay. We'll take the blue buff here. We'll take the Gromp. Wolves. Look for Baron when it spawns. We obviously have to look for Elder Dragon as well. If we die now, this would be a bad time to die. This is where we would lose a Baron for a death, or this is where we would lose it like an Elder Dragon for a death type of deal. These are the moments we want to be very careful of. This is way too aggressive. And this guy's hinting a little bit. Quinn is behind us. I have to keep this in mind. One-shot him. Built into this team. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Perfect. We just push here. Quinn will never push in time, I don't think. I think we always win that push. That's good. We just waited for our opening. Senna was a one-shot, so a Q flash into the wall. Make sure I get melee range as much as possible. One-shot her. I can't see anything. Disgusting champion. I mean, I say that having the same ability, actually. I'm also a disgusting champion, don't get me wrong. Smoke screen versus Quinn blind, you know. Alright, that's it for this Graves game. Not the snowballiest game, of course, but just a consistency thing. I was able to secure objectives. I was able to like get 100 CS lead on the enemy jungler and just made sure like I'm solid position-wise in the game. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure the like button below has been quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so yet. That'd be much appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.